Big up, guys. It has been a while since I've done the last stream. The last stream I think I did was before we before was the when we what's it called? When we got the words, here we go. I think I was on live that night if I'm not mistaken, and then Kirkers was close. So since then, we've made another signing in Hugo Ekitike. We will be talking about him later, but for right now, we will be talking. First, we will Isak to Liverpool. That could be a possibility. Apparently, Newcastle are expecting us to approach them with a bid in a matter of time. According to Fabrizio Romano, after Luis Diaz gone, I expect Liverpool to go strong for Alexander Isak. The official bid is considered a matter of time. And then Craig Hope says Newcastle are braced for a formal offer from Liverpool this week. So obviously Craig Hope is in Singapore. So when he did tweet that, which was around, I think, 4 something, it was already Monday. So for us, next week, we could expect us to bid for Isak. Luis Diaz, here we go to Bayern. That's the fee. If I can check right now what the actual fee is, let's go to Fabrizio Romano's story. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. FC Bayern Munich have reached full agreement to sign Luis Diaz from Liverpool. Here we go. 75 million euros package agreed and authorization for medical also confirmed by Liverpool. Luis Diaz, Lucho wanted to leave. Liverpool accept the conditions and Luis Diaz will now sign a 4-year deal at Bayern. So apparently, according to a lot of journalists, like James Pearce, David Ornstein, Lewis Steele, he's in Japan right now. So I expect he probably will be flying out probably soon because Fabrizio Romano said his medical will be on Monday. So he's probably left Japan as we speak right now. He's probably on the plane right now to Germany, Munich. So yeah, we will touch on that. We will also be talking about Liverpool and the AC Milan review. I want to get your thoughts on it. It'll be interesting to see what you guys think about that. And yeah, if you guys are new to this channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and also the last thing we will talk about today is I'll just give my opinions on all the new signings we have made so far, and I will also touch on some outgoings because we have made some outgoings. Obviously, Luis Diaz today. Here we go. We've sold Jarrell Kwanzaa. We've sold as well. So yeah, that is very interesting. So we will delve into that. So yeah, no better way to start with the first news. Alexander Isak. It all started when Craig Hope made the exclusive that Alexander Isak was gonna leave. He told Newcastle that he wanted to leave, and I'm gonna get the tweet up. I have it on my phone. I'm trying to find it right now. Craig Hope. Here, exclusive. Newcastle stars break silence. Actually, no, that's not it. I don't think that is the tweet. Wait. Let me actually find the tweet. Yeah, here it is. Exclusive. Alexander Isak tells Newcastle he wants to explore move away from the club. Full details amid Liverpool interests. So by that, I think his head must have been turned. Because we were first linked with him when Fabrizio Romano made that exclusive that we made club-to-club contacts with Newcastle. Obviously, Newcastle told us he's not for sale. And then, after a few days, it comes out that he wants to leave. So it must be that he really wanted that move. He was really attracted by the interest from us. And according to Craig Hope, Alexander Isak doesn't just want to play in the Champions League because obviously Newcastle have qualified for the Champions League. He wants to win it. And unfortunately, I don't think he's going to do that if he stays at Newcastle, if I'm being honest with you guys. So he's probably going to move. And I'm not 100% sure if it's certain that he's going to move. Maybe all of this could be because of maybe all of this could be to get him a new contract. Hopefully it isn't. Hopefully we do get him. Yeah, it's interesting, and yeah, this saga could go on for a long time. This saga could go on for a while. You know, Richard Hughes is obviously in Hong Kong right now. I mean, not Hong Kong. Fucking no, what is wrong with me? Japan with the team, obviously. So he's probably still in contact with other clubs. He probably was contacting Bayern Munich when he was on the plane. Like, fucking hell, man. Like, so yeah. Michael Edwards, I think he's probably in Liverpool. He's probably doing his thing in it. And yeah. So let's talk about Alexander Isak, guys. Alexander Isak. Let me find the Fabrizio tweet. That first tweet that made everyone gassed. I have in my bookmarks in Twitter. Oh yeah, make sure you guys follow my Twitter. It is Amfudla10. I'll follow back if you follow me. I like to follow people back. So yeah. So the Fabrizio Romano tweet, that first tweet about Isak, I'm getting it up right now, is let me try it. I have a lot of things bookmarked, guys. Exclusive Liverpool club-to-club approach with Newcastle to discuss record bid for Alexander Isak. If Isak won't be available, Liverpool can enter Ekitike race. Decision up to Newcastle as they never wanted to sell Isak plus offer deal. So obviously, Liverpool can enter Ekitike race if Isak isn't available. Obviously, we've gotten Ekitike now. I'm very happy we've got Ekitike. He's a baller. But Isak is available now because he wants to explore a move. He don't want to be at Newcastle no more. He wants to leave. He wants to win more trophies. Obviously, he's probably a club legend for Newcastle. So I don't see why they're upset, really. Like, he wants to move to a bigger club, you get me? So no need to be pissed. Like, at the end of the day, Isak was going to leave Newcastle, whether it was this summer, whether it was even whether it was next summer or this summer, he was 100% certain to leave. So I don't know why Newcastle fans are so crying like bitches for no reason. So yeah, I don't know why they're crying for. They can fuck themselves. Hate that fucking club. And as soon as we say that, Fabrizio Romano has tweeted, Liverpool are prepared to go big for Alexander Isak after Luis Diaz sale done. Isak keen on the move and not even in talks with Saudi clubs. Only Liverpool. Up to Newcastle now, with Liverpool waiting but ready to enter strong with record proposal. As soon as we're speaking, Fabrizio Romano puts out a tweet. Fucking get in, man. Get in, Fabrizio. Fucking pasta merchant. My G, bro. Fucking get in, Fabrizio. I love you, bro. So yeah, as soon as we speak, Fabrizio Romano tweets. The fuck him, bro. Come on. Even though it's not really an update, it's still something for us to be gassed about. So yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, what was I even speaking about? Yeah, I was saying that Newcastle are looking now for big names. And then, obviously, I think in their list is Sesko, Nicholas Jackson, Ollie Watkins, Johan Wissers. I think they're going to get 2 strikers, Newcastle. Because they need obviously, Callum Wilson has left Newcastle. So they're going to get 2 strikers. And I think one of the strikers they're looking at is Sesko, is going to be probably the Isak replacement. Fabrizio Romano obviously said about Sesko. Understand Newcastle are ready to present their project to Benjamin Sesko as they want to go big. Proposal to the player also being prepared as Newcastle see Sesko as ideal striker in case Isak leaves, as he wants to. As revealed earlier, Newcastle are very keen on Sesko. So Newcastle really want Sesko. I don't think they've agreed personal terms yet. Yes, Sesko hasn't said anything about wanting the move. So we're going to have to wait to see. 2 hours ago, Fabrizio said, he quoted, that tweet I just read now was from 2 days ago. 2 hours ago, Fabrizio has quoted that tweet, and he said, Newcastle and Benjamin Sesko, talks ongoing, as revealed days ago. And this remains the situation as of today. Next week, more to follow. So this could go on to later next week. We don't know how early, don't know how too late. Hopefully, it's Isak saga can get done before. Obviously, Newcastle's first game. Let me check who are Newcastle first game. I know they're versing us second game. Why is it showing the friendly games? Villa away. Fucking hell. And then, obviously, we got them. Second game of the season at St. James's Park, Monday Night Football. Should I do a watch-along for that game? Because I actually think I could do a watch-along. That could actually be a good game for me to watch along to. Fucking hell, man. I might actually do a watch-along for that game, bro. I'm actually gassed for that game, you know. Interesting, bro. Interesting game. That is going to be a great game. And that's the only game I want Isak and Ekitike to be. Let's do the 4-4-2 to piss them off, bro. Let's start with Alisson, Frimpong, Konate, VVD, what's it called? Kirkez. The form is going to be McAllister and Gravenberch obviously in the middle, Salah on the right, and on the left could be the Diaz replacement we get, whether it's Malik Fofana, Rodrigo, etc. And up top, the main man. The main man's actually the duo, bruv. Alexander Isak, bruv. Alexander, the great gunman, yeah. You know, that celebration, yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to turn on my camera, but I'm doing it right now. You know, pointing backwards, yeah, my G, bruv. And obviously, Hugo Ekitike, bro. Hugo Ekitike. Proper player, bro. People saying Ekitike is Nunes 2.0. He is nowhere near similar to Nunes. They are both different players. Very, very different players, Ekitike and Nunes. If he says Sesko is Nunes 2.0, then cool. But Ekitike is he plays a different style to Nunes. You know, he does play a very different style to Nunes. He's able to dribble. He's very technical, Ekitike. And he's more versatile than Nunes. Ekitike can play across the front three. He literally can. Nunes cannot do a wank, bro. Nunes can go fuck himself. Let him go to Saudi, bro. Fuck Nunes, bro. I'm just reading this David Ornstein tweet now about Luis Diaz. Bayern Munich reached total agreement with Liverpool to sign Luis Diaz. Deal for 28-year-old winger, 75 million euros plus permission granted to travel for the medical. Proposed 4-year plus 1 year. 4 years. I think that means 4 years, but additional year. They have an option to extend it for an extra year. Contract at FC Bayern. Now 100 and that last two lines is interesting. 190 million pound sales since Hughes becomes LFC sporting director. That is huge. That is incredible. Bro, do you guys want to know who Arsenal's record sale is? Can I tell you? We bought him. 35 million pounds. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Yeah. Till this day, that's Arsenal's record sale. That is embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. Let me see. How much is Alexander Isak on? Isak is on £120,000 a week. If he joins Liverpool, I think he'll be 200k plus. 100%, he'll be on 200k or even more. No, and apparently, Isak is demanding high wages by Newcastle. Isak saying, "Now I want to earn more than that." Wait, who is Newcastle? Wait, let me type. Who is Newcastle's highest paid player? Bruno Guimaraes, 100. How is Bruno G higher than Isak? No wonder Isak wants to leave that club. Bruno Guimaraes is on higher wages than him. Fucking no wonder Isak wants to leave. No wonder Isak's demanding higher wages. Isak should be the highest paid. Wait, show me now the whole Newcastle squad. Bruno Guimaraes is £180,000 a week. Wow. Actually, bear with me, guys. I have to do something. Bear with me. Bear with me, guys. I have to do something. Bear with me. Okay, I'm back, guys. So yeah, as I was saying, how on earth is Bruno Guimaraes earning more than Alexander Isak? Why the fuck is my... Guys, bear with me. My fucking laptop is doing a mad run. Why the fuck is my laptop doing this? Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Why is my laptop doing this shit? Can you guys still hear me? My laptop's just frozen, so... Wait. Sorry, guys. My laptop just fucking crashed out. Yeah, very sorry. I'm back though. I didn't want to leave you hanging. So yeah, as I was looking at, I was trying to look for Newcastle highest paid player. Obviously, Bruno Guimaraes. I'm looking at the salaries now. Sandro Tonali earns more than Alexander Isak. That's crazy. Two players earn more than Isak. No wonder he wants to leave. No wonder he wants to explore options. Because if he joins Liverpool, he's probably guaranteed top two. Actually, no, not top two. Top three highest, top five highest paid players in the club. He's guaranteed if he does join. How the fuck is Harvey Barnes earning the same amount as him? That's embarrassing. Nah, Newcastle, bro. What the fuck you playing at, bro? No Newcastle players. Okay, let's check Liverpool. I'm checking our salaries. I'm checking right now on this laptop. Bear with me. It's loading. But yeah, chat. How are you guys feeling? Got one person watching. It looks like. So if you're that one person, please comment. I'll pin your comment, lad. Okay, Liverpool thing is finally it's back. Mo Salah £350,000, Van Dijk 240. So yeah, he'll just be right under Alisson. Obviously, Trent's left. He was on 192,000. VVD 240, Alisson 225. Luis Diaz, oh man, no wonder he wanted to leave. 90,000. How's Joe Gomez earning more than, obviously, rest in peace Jota? He was earning 140,000. Rest in peace Jota, bro. So yeah. Our lowest paid player is someone called Isaac Mebea, 3,100. Harvey Elliott, 46,000. Connor Bradley, wow. Connor Bradley, 12,000. Didn't we give him a new contract recently? Wait, let me check. When did Bradley sign? Yeah, it was literally 17th of May. And he's still earning. I don't think this is updated. I don't think this is the updated version. I don't think this is updated. If it was updated, Bradley would be higher. No way this is updated. No way. Why is Rio Engamo not here? There's no Rio. You don't show Rio's salary. Surprising. Our lowest paid player is £55 a week. Nathan Mora. Nah. I don't know who the fuck that is. Trey Neoni's earning £679. Wow. He's definitely this can't be the updated version because Trey Neoni got a contract literally a month ago. Let me try and find the updated version for salaries because this ain't right. This can't be right. Premier League salaries. I'm trying to find a better version. I think I found a better version here. Yes, I think I have found a better version. Yes, Liverpool. Okay, this one's. Oh my! Wow. Mo Salah. Actually, wait. This is good. This is the good version. Fuck off, you, bro. Piss off. What the fuck is it? How do I get rid of this ad on the screen? How do I move this fucking ad? Refreshing. Guys, I will be live for an hour at least. I'm still yet to talk about Diaz and the AC Milan review and the new signings. So I'm gonna be quick. I might have to be quick with this. It's not gonna get rid. Anyways, Mo Salah 400,000 a week. Van Dijk 350,000. See, yeah, Bradley's salaries increased. So Bradley was earning 12,000 before. Now he's earning £75,000 a week, which is good because I don't think he's ready yet to be a 100k player, but he'll get there. Hugo Ekitike 200k a week. Wow. Ekitike is earning more than Florian Wirtz. Fair enough. Wirtz is obviously 195,000. Robertson 160. Chiesa 150. Whoever his agent is, fair play. Wow, that is a lot of money. McAllister 150,000. Gravenberch 150,000. Nunes, he's gonna go, but he's on 140. Frimpong 100k. Gakpo 120,000. Sobo 120,000. Mamadashvili 85,000. Luis Diaz 55,000. Oh, wow. Now I know why he wants to leave. It's because of the wages. We weren't willing to offer him the wages he wanted. That's what Luis Diaz said. Wait. Actually, you know what? This is a good time to talk about Diaz now. So yeah, Luis Diaz to Bayern. It's not showing Kirk's salary on this website. It's showing all the other signings except for Kirk's, which is weird. It isn't showing Freddie Woodman's either and Armin Pexi. But I'm guessing Kirk's would be up there with the 100k players. I think he would be up there. If we do sign Isak, he'll definitely be around 200,000 to 350,000. He'll be in between Ekitike and Van Dijk. Yeah, next topic we're going to talk about, guys, is Luis Diaz to Bayern. That was very unexpected. Very unexpected. I did not think... I thought the club he would probably most likely join is Barcelona, but obviously they've got Marcus Rashford, and their president, Laporta, says that they aren't going to sign any more players this window. The only players they did sign was Rashford and that Rooney guy. That just explains how poor they are. I can't lie. They are a broke club, man. They are broke. But yeah. Luis Diaz to Bayern. Let me see Bayern's team where he would fit in. Let me check their last 11 in the Club World Cup. Their game against PSG. They had Kingsley Coleman. No wonder. And they don't have Musiala anymore. Fine, no wonder they want to. They were linked with every single left winger on the market. They were linked with Diaz, Martinelli, Trossard. Who else were they fucking linked with? They were probably linked with every single left winger in the market, bro. And every single left club said, fuck that, bro. We ain't selling to Bayern, bro. They were like, fuck you, bro. Fuck Bayern, bro. I do like Bayern. But after that Florian Wirtz saga, that rattled them, bro. They were rattled. Fucking hell. They were rattled from that. So yeah, Luis Diaz to Bayern. I think he would excel in the Bundesliga. I think it would be a league where he could showcase his talent. Obviously, it's a less competitive league. Bayern Germany says Luis Diaz will arrive in Munich from Japan tomorrow. His medical is scheduled for Tuesday. So he's leaving on Monday, but his medical's on Tuesday. Fair enough. So yeah, Luis Diaz, he's probably going to leave the training camp tomorrow. He won't be pictured in training. They're probably training tomorrow. So yeah, very good deal for Bayern. Luis Diaz is good against low blocks. If there's any Bayern obviously, if you're if you're fuck's sake, what the fuck is wrong with me? If you're a Bayern fan in this chat and you want to know what Diaz is like, I'll tell you who he's like. Diaz is a person who's hardworking. He'll fight for the badge. He'll work hard. He won't give up. If he does get criticism, he's very inconsistent, and obviously he is very inconsistent. That's one thing I can tell you. But I think he won't be really inconsistent when he's in the Bundesliga because he is really good against low blocks. He is really good against low blocks, and he has world-class players around him. Obviously, he has Harry Kane. He has, who else does he have in that attack? No one else really, because Musiala is injured. He has Harry Kane. He got Elise. Yes, Elise. How the fuck could I forget? He got Elise. He got Kimmich. He got all these men. You know, they'll help him. They'll support him. They'll help him. You know, they'll share the goals around. Luis Diaz, Elise, Kane, etc. And Luis Diaz is someone who his dribbling is exceptional, but sometimes he can be a bit selfish. Sometimes, you know, his finishing isn't really consistent. You know, obviously he's that one-on-one miss. You remember the season before last season, one-on-one against Man City. He missed. That's a big what if. If he did not miss that, maybe he would have won the title. Literally, maybe. So yeah, Luis Diaz is someone who I will miss at Liverpool a lot. He is someone I will definitely miss a lot, and he's won all. He has won it all at Liverpool. He's won the Premier League. He's won the Carabao Cup. He's won the FA Cup. He's basically done in English football. He's basically completed English football, and he can leave on good terms. Hopefully. He always tracks back. That's another thing I can tell you about Luis Diaz. He can track back. He won't be one of those wingers that just stays up forward, doesn't really help the team when the other team has the ball. He isn't just gonna sit. He's not just gonna stand on the wing. He's gonna track back. He's gonna help defend, and he always puts the team first. He was committed, and he was someone that I thought could succeed to Sadio Mane, because obviously Sadio Mane left. You remember that front three: Mane, Diaz, Mane, Salah. You remember that front three? 21-22. Oh, that front three was amazing, bro. That was a cold front three. I love that front three, bro. Incredible. He is I think he's underrated by a fan base, and I will miss his chant. He's Luis Diaz. He's from Barrancas, and he plays for Liverpool. Na 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 na. Yeah, he will be missed, Luis Diaz, a lot. Okay, so I think that's me done with Diaz. I will be talking now about the Liverpool game yesterday against AC Milan. We lost 4-2, disappointing, but there was a lot of positive to take. And one of the players that stood out is the guy in my PFP, Florian fucking Wirtz. Even my name is Florian Wirtz, #1 fan. You get me, bro? Florian Wirtz is #1 fan. I love that guy, bro. And I see rival fans, when we put the comp out for Diaz, what the fuck? Why am I saying Diaz? Wirtz against Milan. Rival fans were like, is this a fail comp? Like, How is it a fail comp? He did nothing bad. He was good. He was good. And if he played longer, he would have played even better. So the best is yet to come. You know, this is an average Florian Wirtz performance. I think he's someone, you know, he could do better. He can do better than that. It's just preseason, isn't it? That's right. I don't think he's gonna go 100% into it. He's not gonna just like he's gonna duck out of tackles. He's gonna duck out when players try and foul him. Obviously, because it's preseason. You do not want to be injured in preseason. That's the last thing a footballer needs. I know, sadly, in the Club World Cup, Musiala fractured his fibula, so he's gonna be out for a lot of months. I don't know if he's gonna make it for the World Cup. I don't think he'll make it for the World Cup. I think he'll get a setback. If Bayern rush him, then he gets a setback, he's up for the World Cup. If Bayern manage him well and his rehabilitation is good and completed well, he could make it for the World Cup. He could. And obviously, I hope he does because I love Musiala, bro. He is a baller. Yeah. Germany aren't ready. I mean, fuck, what do you mean, Germany? I mean, other countries in the World Cup won't be ready for the Wirtz and Musiala link up, bro. That will be generational, bro. That the best attacking duo, the best number 10s in the world playing in the same countries. Insane. I don't know how Germany really set up, but I'm guessing it would be Florian Wirtz as the left winger and Musiala in the 10. Because I think Wirtz is more of a winger than Musiala. So yeah. Oh yeah, so let's talk about the game. So I thought we started really well. You know, we were making good passes, we were creating chances. I like the way we were passing the ball. I remember that, like, the first few minutes of the game, that Van Dijk pass to Mo Salah diagonal, bosh. What a pass that was, bro. Things we love to see. Obviously, AC Milan took that incredible lead. Why am I saying incredible? The lead with an insane finish from Rafael Leao. I don't rate Rafael Leao, but that finish was cold. Actually, let me change the title because I don't think I might have time to talk about the new signings. I might have to do that another stream. I don't think I have time. Unfortunately, because I have to get off very soon. I'll probably get off in 10 minutes after I talk about this Liverpool Milan game. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to. There. So yeah, we started really well. Obviously, Rafael Leao, I do not rate him. That finish was insane. And then we equalized with a brilliant finish from Szoboszlai. By the way, Rio Ngumoa, wow, he cooked Tomori. How old is Fikayo Tomori? Because he isn't young anymore. He's probably Tomori. Fikayo Tomori age 27 years old. So he isn't an old player. He isn't a young player anymore. He's old now. He's old. He's in his peak years right now. And Rio Ngumoa, who is, I believe, 16, if I may check right now. Yeah, he's 16. He's turning 17 next month. So yeah, I think that's when we're going to give him his first professional contract. So yeah, that's when he turns 17. He's younger than Lamine Yamal. Rio Ngumoa is a baller. Baller. I want to see him more in the first team next season. I really do. I really want to see more of him in the first team because he was incredible. He was really good. The way the confidence he has to take on players is insane. And the thing I love about him is that pace, the pace he has, his dribbling is exceptional. He's rapid, bro. He is rapid. You know, right backs. I fear for if you're a right back and you have to verse him. I fear for you to go, bro. I fear for you, and I hope he starts against Yokohama on Wednesday. You know, I don't. And then obviously other players that stood out. Soboslai impressed me. Gravenberch at centre back in the first half. He was really good. Stevenson, that brother is slow. Did you see the way he was tracking back for that Van Dijk, that Leao goal? That was horrible. But yeah, obviously he's not going to play. He's obviously probably going to leave or go out on loan again to God knows where. Soboslai, that strike was incredible. We need to see more of Soboslai shooting next season. We need to see more of him shooting because his shots from outside the box are incredible. You know, we saw that goal against Leicester, that banger. We saw that goal against Southampton, banger. So yeah, we need to see more of Soboslai shooting. Florian Wirtz was really good. I love his link up with Salah. Yeah, you remember that part of the game where him and Salah linked up, but Salah should have shot, but he tried passing it back to Wirtz, but the defender intercepted it. That disappointed me a bit with. The way he did. Yeah, that disappointed me a bit. Because Salah was being unselfish, but you have to shoot. If it was outside the box, then cool. But you're in the box and you had a free goal, you should have just shot it. You know, you probably would have had a better chance. But yeah, I can't complain. Florian Wirtz false 9. Hopefully he does start as the number 10. Hopefully we do start Ekitike on Wednesday and Wirtz can play in his natural position. I want to see more than 45 minutes for Florian Wirtz on Wednesday. I want to see more than 45 minutes. So it'll be interesting to see. Second half, I didn't really. I was having lunch, so I wasn't really paying attention. But from when I was paying attention, Frimpong was amazing, bro. Frimpong cooked at right wing. Yeah. Apparently Trainioni looked solid as well. Kakpo obviously scored that brilliant header, but we're not going to speak on those Milan goals. They done us on the counter. Fair play to them. And I think that was their strongest 11. That 11 they put against us, I think that's their best 11. I think it is. It should be. But yeah, I'm seeing rival fans on Twitter saying, but how are you losing? I thought you meant to be the Galacticos. It's pre-season, motherfucker. We're not supposed to be world class. We're not. How do you expect us to win every single pre-season game? When we won the league in 1920, we lost every single pre-season game, and we still went on to win the league. Pre-season isn't meant for winning, or really. It's implementing your style and trying out new things. And Slot did that. You know, Slot did do that. Slot tried a new style. He tried something new. In that Stoke game, he played Soboslai right back. That's him trying something new. Against Preston, we were seeing Mo Salah more central. That's something new. Because Mo Salah is more of a touchline winger. And now we're seeing him cut in more to the central. And I think why we're doing that is because when we do start Jeremy Frimpong, he will be running down the wing. Because he won't be Trent. Trent isn't an overlapping fullback. Trent isn't attacking. Trent is not an attacking fullback. Frimpong is. And Frimpong is going to be wide. When Salah is in the central, Frimpong's able to run in his position. So that's trying something new. I'm not bothered. I couldn't... If we lose to Yokohama, I wouldn't care. As long as we try. In the Milan game, we tried. Cool. If we try against the Yokohama game and we lose, cool. I don't care. We tried. So yeah. Pre-season, I don't care why rival fans care so much about us losing. Like, it's not an official game. It's not even official. No one gives a fuck. Did anyone give a fuck when we lost 4-0 to Manchester United? 22-23. No one gave a fuck when we lost. Because it's useless. Pre-season is not serious. Pre-season isn't something to be taken serious. It's them trying to help the manager implement his style, trying to tweak things, trying to get the team ready and up to speed for the upcoming season. Yeah? No, I'm pissed off when rival fans mock us for that. Like, you wouldn't be doing the same if it was your team. If people are mocking your team, would you be taking it? You wouldn't take it. So yeah, don't piss people off. Don't piss at me off, bro. Come on, man. But on that bombshell, I'm out of here. Big up. I've done a 47-minute stream. That's the longest I've ever done. I don't think I've done longer than that. So yeah, big up to the chat. I will be doing more regular streams. I could do a stream tomorrow if I have the time. I will definitely do a stream to discuss all the new signings. We'll watch comps, we'll look at stats, we'll do all that. I will make a stream dedicated to the new signings. So don't you worry, guys. Beyond that bombshell, I'm out. Big up, guys, and take care and have a good evening.